Good afternoon everyone. We are going to do a really interesting ingredient, something that I haven't used before but something that I will be using quite a lot. I'm just going to start making this gravy along with a beautiful curry. So that's what I'm doing. I've got this whole packet here. And these did say they are curried flavor. I have tried it. It's not, so as soon as I posted this, so many people asked me, oh my god, this is not nice, this doesn't taste good, how are you going to make it taste good? It's not that bad, it's okay. And I think once you curry something the way I would, it's going to taste amazing. So I'm not worried about the taste, but I just thought I should try a couple of different recipes. But I'm just going to, so I'm doing like a Goan style curry, which is sweet, spicy, tamarind, so it's got lots of different elements. And then this itself has got, can you see how textured it is? It's very interesting. I think this is basically soya chunks, but it is really good. So I'm going to try that. If we just adding a little bit of oil, 2 teaspoons of oil. Always add some cumin. Cumin is just great for the smell, the flavor. So I'm going to add some cumin. And then we're going to add some onions. So this is almost one really large onion or 2 onions you can add. So oil, cumin, onions, and we're going to cook it for a bit. Just to get the onions cooking, we're going to add a bit of salt. Normally you would cook the onions for a little bit and then add your ginger garlic. Because I'm using my, where is it? The frozen ginger garlic, I can just put that. So I'm putting 1 cube of ginger and garlic, and I'm putting a couple of garlic cloves as well. These are frozen, but they taste really nice and they look good in the curry. So till now all we've done is I've added some oil, warmed it up, and then added cumin, and after that I've added onions, salt, ginger garlic, and a few garlic cloves. And we are going to let it cook for a kind of cook, not completely. So where we are not using any cream or anything for this one, I'm going to add a little bit of coconut milk. So I've used a little bit coconut milk in another recipe and I've left some. So that's just any old coconut milk. I've picked up mine from Lidl. Okay. So we still need to cook the onions really well. These are really cooked. Look, can you see how pink they've gone? And I've added a little bit. I might still add a little bit more coconut milk, but I don't know. Let's start adding the spices now. So with this, we are going to add salt. So just go easy on the salt. I'm going to add turmeric, red chili powder, garam masala, because it's the first try. We need to just make sure. And 2 teaspoons of coriander cumin powder. You add your spices, you need to let it cook for a while. I bought it already, please try my recipe. And also I would say a huge favor, if you make something already with this, then please share your recipe on my page. Or this already smells and it seems like it's going to work. So let's see, it smells divine right now. So nice. I'm going to add the rest of the coconut milk. It looks, it's about how it tastes. So just give it a few minutes, cook it nicely. Just never rush your onions, just make sure they're cooked really well before you, otherwise they just taste so raw. I think the other mistake that people are doing, there's a lot of messages I've had and people have said they've tried a curry and it still didn't work. If you try it the way I've done it, add all of the normal spices, coconut milk, onions, and you can't go wrong. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of tamarind as well, just to give it that extra punch, because we just want to make sure that the dish tastes really nice as well. I think that's my curry ready. I'm going to taste it. This is delicious. This is so nice. If you're vegetarian, this or vegan, use Tempeh because this gravy is made for that. But if you are a meatitarian, egg, chicken, prawns, anything of that sort will taste very nice because this is a basic gravy and it's really tasty. Well, I've just heated the pan, put some oil, then added some cumin. Then after the cumin's kind of ready, then add your onions. Once you put your onions, put ginger, garlic, and also I've put a few of these garlic cloves as well. So I've done ginger, garlic plus garlic cloves, and then I've added salt and I've let it cook for a long time. Then I've used half a tin of coconut milk, and that's it. All I've done is coconut milk, and then spices, which are red chili powder, turmeric, salt, coriander, cumin, and tiny bit of garam masala. I've added all that and let it cook for another 5 minutes. And after that, all I've done is I've added a little bit of tamarind pulp because that just enhances the flavor. That flavorful. I'm hoping that this will soak in that nice flavor and the end result will be really delicious. I have tried this. It tastes really nice if soya chunks in it, and see how it goes. I think it will be fine if we just cook it for another further 5 minutes. So I'm just going to add, I think, all of it. And that's it, and that will make a nice taste. And I'll add a tiny bit more of tamarind, give it that nice. So that's another little bit of tamarind pulp. Okay, cool. So let's cook this for a couple of minutes and it should be done. You cover it, let it cook for 1 or 2 minutes on slow. So I think I'm quite confident this is nice, and I'm going to add a little bit of coriander. And I think my dish looks good. I think it's done. For the first time, and also remember, any of these kind of healthy ingredients, if they don't taste good, if you make a really delicious curry sauce, there is zero chance. Okay, let's just try it. It's been a couple of minutes. I think it should be nice. Listen, it's delicious. So this is what I was saying. When you make a curry sauce and put this, whether you put tempeh, tofu, chicken, prawns, it's all going to taste delicious. So I think you should go ahead and try it. This was pretty simple, and I really hope that it's helped a few people who are like me, trying to lose weight or want to try and get some healthy protein, and also being restricted where you're vegetarian or vegan. This is a great thing. So please go ahead and try it. I am going to end my live. That looks lovely. If I plated it nicely with a little bit of rice, it would be just perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and have my lunch, and thank you so much everyone for watching. Nice that some of you have come and said hello, so it's really nice. Thank you so much everyone for joining in, and stay in touch, and I'll see you soon.